for this week's Healthy Coat Tip of the Week, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Flexion rig to flex your horse vertically or to collect your horse. Last week, we talked about lateral flexion and how to use this piece of equipment to help your horse flex laterally to the left and right. When you flex your horse vertically, one thing that I like to do, I like to let my horse stand there natural, just like that. This is how that horse wants to stand naturally. And I'm going to adjust my reins, and when you're flexing your horse vertically, both reins are going to be the same length. The reins have numbers on them. The holes are numbered, so you can adjust them both to be exactly the same. But when I adjust my reins to flex my horse vertically, I want my reins adjusted so that with the slightest amount of pressure, this horse collects and gets behind the bridle. This filly here come off the track, and when I first got her, here about 3 weeks or so, or a month ago, she was real pushy in the bridle, and I've used this piece of equipment a lot on her to just help her soften and understand that while she's moving forward, she can still stay behind that bridle and stay collected, okay? So, at the end of this tip, I'm going to turn her loose and move her around a little bit so you can see how this works and see how I use it. But this is a piece of equipment that we use here every day on anywhere from half a dozen to a dozen horses. Every day. I couldn't live without that piece of equipment. Classic Equine makes it. You can go to our site and order it, or order it from your nearest Classic Equine dealer. Something else I want to mention too, a little bit off the subject, but save the date, October 8th is our performance horse sale. Come see us. We'd love to have you come and attend our sale. You know, I've had a lot of questions about this piece of equipment and how to adjust it. And that right there is how you want to adjust it, so that when that horse is collected and is giving vertically, there's no pressure on those reins. I hope this tip helps. If you have any questions, send us a message on Facebook, email us, text me if you have my cell phone number. And to end with, I'm going to move this horse around, and you can see how she moves around with that Flexion rig on.